have been working really intensely yesterday. Have you done this before with other?
No, not in the same way. This is the first time somebody comes and really creates something. I think this concept that to take it all the way, combine everything, the designing of the clothing and the designing of the material, to bring them together is quite interesting.
How far is this innovation and experimenting part of the company philosophy?
Yeah, it's really a important part. And, we spend a lot of money into developing. We still do. We still are looking into trying other species or making this different in somehow. Experimenting with vegetable tanning is quite difficult in fish. It will work out one day, yeah. We are that far into it, we know that. And then you have to establish that. That takes maybe many months in experimenting with it. It's always when you are making some trials, you change one thing at a time. So it takes endless time, but that's the way of research.
Where do you get the fish skins from?
We get them from the fish factories that is selling skinless fillets, mostly locally, but we have to go a little bit further in Iceland sometimes. Depends on the season and where they have the raw material. One species that is imported, that is a pearl. It comes from Lake Victoria in Africa. We started to just buy from fish factories there, but now we are a little bit changing. We went into development with people here from Iceland who is doing aid work in Africa, and we set up a simple tanning for them. We have been working on this for 2 years now, and who knows where it will lead. The consumption of fish leather, of chemicals, is much better than normal leather. Much less that we have to find a way with.
And what about the dyeing process?
Basically, the most used chemical here is formic acid and salt and baking soda. I mean, you can drink formic acid if it's not too strong. Formic acid, as it is in the bath, it's less, it's higher pH than Coca-Cola. Our production have only clean energy. The water we use for tanning, when dyeing, we need temperature from 20 up to 60 degrees. It comes out of the ground as it is.
What I really like, also from my experience yesterday, is that everybody's working with his or her hands. So it's really a product that is manually produced.
It is. Through the process of it, I kind of fell in love with the product. So many things you can do with it that you can't do with regular leather. The scales, the spot, all the natural things. And these have also changed the other products, because we have moved more towards keeping the natural in all our products. Like the wool on the lamb, we can iron it and make it straight. But why not keeping it as the lamb is? Take out what you don't want, felting and that, and then just keep the natural as it comes.
Where do you sell the fish skins once they are finished? Worldwide?
Worldwide, yes. Yeah, we have customers in all around the world. In Europe, in America, Australia, New Zealand, China.
And they're most likely used for accessories, though, I guess.
Yes, we increase in market for also for furniture.
What parts of the furniture would be done with fish skin?
Like covering of chair.
Okay. So it wouldn't rub off too much if you sat on the chair for longer?
It's very durable. And it can be used, and we have many applications that we will try. We have an ongoing project with one of the car company to use it as an interior in the car. But I think most of our skins, and in biggest quantities, goes for shoe. Then it's also like our washable type. They are used for applications on garments.
Do you think that people that further use snake leather or other exotic leathers, are they turning to fish leather instead as a kind of eco-friendlier alternative?
Yes, it is always. It's two sides. Some are thinking about the environment, some are just thinking of making it easy. And also people are more aware today than it was 10 years ago about using waste product. doing it with minimum impact on the environment. So that is changing also, and that's helping us a lot.
Silla was also saying that she has actually, when she started here, has been through basically all the processes involved in production before she ended up where she planned to go in, I guess in sales. Do you do that with every new employee? Or?
Most of them. If they're going to work with the skin or sell the skin, they need to understand. Old friend of mine from this business said there is too many people in this business that is not a leather people.
That don't really know what.
Don't understand the product. And I think he's absolutely right. We have to get them involved into understanding how this goes.
And what the possibilities are. If they are supposed to sell the product to designers, they obviously have to.
They have to create something.
Exactly.